John, a good win after a long trip at a notoriously tricky place to go on Sunday against the Cornish Pirates. You must be pretty chuffed with the overall performance.
Yeah, absolutely. To go down to the Mennaye and get the 4 points is a tough thing to do. So, we weathered a storm in the first couple minutes and then put our game together and came away with a good win.
And the way that other results fell across the weekend means that the side have strengthened the position in the top four. Is that something that you guys reflect on, or is it just a case of doing the job and moving on to the next week?
No, we've always got the bigger picture in mind. A win this weekend and some strategic losses by other teams means we're, I think, 18 points ahead of fifth place. So barring some terrible performances and a lot of things going against us, then playoffs is looking good, and hopefully second place. We'll be working towards keeping that momentum going throughout the rest of the season and then taking that into playoffs.
Sure, and personally on Sunday, a bit of a landmark moment for yourself. You got your first try as a Knight, almost 2 seasons coming. I guess that was a good feeling.
Yeah, absolutely. When you don't get I don't get the ball in my hands out wide too much, and when I do, when I cross over the line, it's kind of you land on the ball and you're like, did that just happen? So it was a good feeling.
And the guys back here at Castle Park today after a long trip home on Sunday night, and I guess all attentions are now focused on London Scottish this weekend.
Yep, absolutely. Always focused on the next battle, so this is one that we'll be definitely looking to put in a good performance to just keep this momentum going. So we'll be doing all our research and preparing as we normally do.
What sorts of things are you expecting and anticipating from London Scottish on Saturday?
Well, they're always a tough pack to go up against. They have a good driving game, very physical contest, and it's always a grind against them. Really, not a whole lot of tries scored. They've got a really good defense, so we've got to make sure our defense is top notch, and then look for ways to get in over their line.
Thank you very much, John.
Thanks a lot.